Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Zielonka. You see our money is up 221,475 and that is just because, literally, just as I came on and got set up, my piano's sold. So we're on to back to almost 0% progress, but I've got this all topped up with planks and this is doing its thing, so yeah, that will keep topped up. So we've got a fair bit of cash in the bank. So we're into October. October is next game day since we last saw you, and yeah, although it's not much of a break from episodes, I have had my operation for my cancer treatment, and yeah, I'm back from hospital recovering, so I thought, well, let's get onto the map and have a look what's going on. So yeah, I'm recovering well, a wee bit sore, but the first operation has gone well. I will need more stuff happening over the next little while, but stage 1 is complete, which is good. So yeah, we've got rid of the first bit of my body, but yeah, unfortunately the cancer has spread a little bit, so we will need more treatment at some point. So I'm just taking it easy. I've got plenty of time off work just now as well, so yeah, my recuperation, I will be playing a little bit of farm sim as and when I can. So as you can see, we've got plenty of flour available. We've got flour here and here, and oil as well, canola oil. I unloaded the canola oil out of this trailer just in case when I saved and went out of the game it went a bit funny, so we do have canola oil to sell. But my big aim today is to get all this grass collected up here, so we're going to do that. I got this all cut and this has all been windrowed up, so this is ready to be collected, and as you can see it's started to grow back again. But the field over here as well is going to need cutting as well, so we're going to get that cut in just a moment. I'll just grab the motorbike and head back to the farm with that. Then I can grab a tractor and we'll grab this flour, because what we're going to do, we are going to buy the bakery. Now we've got a bit of cash, we can do that, and yeah, I'm going to aim to hopefully make some cakes, and that's obviously going to give us a good bit of income. And you can see our sunflowers are ready to harvest, as is our soybeans, so we've got a little bit of that to do as well. So it's going to be a fairly busy episode this. I might end up having to do it over two. We'll see how we get on, but 8:30 in the morning just now, so we're not too bad. So let's nip up here. Yeah, so we've got a full thing of eggs and a little bit, almost a full one there. The truck's here, so let's get this grass cut first. We'll get this going, and then yeah, we'll then dive into everything else, I think. The other thing I want to do as well, if we're going to buy the bakery, is I want to set up some sort of dairy. There isn't actually a dairy production on this map when you as original, so we're going to have to install one ourselves. I might use the little farm dairy container thing that I've used on Glenleathan. I really like that little mod, it's good. Or we could potentially buy a plot of land and stick the Zielonka dairy on it, which is actually a production building, and use that instead. I haven't quite decided yet, but today we are definitely going to buy the bakery. Quite hard to see actually, now it's getting into autumn. So I'm not going to go too crazy with this. We obviously want to get as much grass as we can, but at the same time we're just going to get a rough headland on this, and then yeah, I'll put a worker on it after that, I think. I think 2 will probably be enough to avoid those pylons, hopefully. we'll head up this way now. And then, yeah, we'll get the rest of this done. So that field next to us has actually been harvested now, so could potentially look at buying that field. But haven't quite decided yet. As I said, it all hinges on whether I put in a big dairy or just put in that little farm dairy, I think, because yeah, either will work for us, I think. Our cereal crop over there is growing, which is good, so we'll need to get that. And then obviously our sunflowers over there as well, the bigger field is going to need harvested as well. So as I said, I might split this into 2 episodes, and yeah, do grassy stuff this episode, and then potentially bakery and dairy, and then next episode we'll get the sunflowers, soybeans all harvested up and everything like that, because our milk production is doing well and we need to collect up the milk as well. That's another thing to do. Right, so I think I'm going to do one more headland actually, this end, and then we can get this worker going on here. There we go. Right, spin this round and let it rip. Okay, there it goes. So I'll leave that cut in. I'm going to quickly look at this field, just see where it is at. See if it's got anything growing in it. No, nothing in it just now, so might be a good time to buy it. How much is it? Yeah, we've got some contracts to do as well if we wanted to, but I haven't bothered yet. Like I said, we've got decent money. The carrots and parsnips and red beets are all processing nicely as well. Got plenty of them on the go. Canola oil's doing fine as well. Still plenty of that processing. And then, yeah, flour. Yeah, we've run out of grain, so yeah, that's all the flour made now. So what was I doing? Yes, sorry. Quickly look. Yeah, no, so we've got nothing on the loans as well. Sorry, I'm kind of, as I said, I've not been in the map for a little while. So it's 22 to buy that. And what could we put in it? I could put another winter wheat in there. Or grass. I'm going to have a think about it. I'm not going to do that field just now. But what we will do is we'll get this over here ready to go. In fact, is this going to work? I'm just thinking. It's probably not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to get some sort of forage trailer for this harvester here. For this forage harvester. It's got a hitch. So what could we get? Let's have a look. Forage wagons. Go for that, I suppose. What about trailers? Trailers. Oh, what am I doing? Let's have a look. Does that take forage? It does take grass, so we could potentially use that then in that case. It's got a pin hitch. Right, in that case, what I'll do is I will get this all set up. We're going to have to get this header. So we'll lease that. And then I'll go and get the trailer. And we'll see if it all hooks up. If not, I will rent another trailer and get that attached. And then, yeah, we can see how we get on. I've got fertiliser there because I had a fertilising contract that I did off screen. It gave us a bit more money as well. Forgot about that. Yep, so what I'll do is I'll get this set up. I'll go and take the truck down. We'll grab the trailer for that truck, see if it attaches to this. And then that's just going to make life a little bit easier, isn't it? Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, joy of joys, it works, which is great. So let's get this on the go, shall we? And away we go. Nice. Happy with that. So that works. So what we'll do, we'll get up and down this field, get this one collected up, and then that should mean by the time we've done this, the other field over there will be done. And then we can get the other field collected up as well. So plenty of grass, that's for sure. And then yeah, this this trailer has got a good capacity as well, so we'll do nicely. Because can't get a worker to do this, so yeah, it definitely needs to be towed behind. That's working. That's what counts. So I'll go every other row, and then we'll be all good. So I hope everyone is well. As I said, yeah, I'm on recovery just now, just getting over my operation. Operation wasn't very long, it only took a couple of hours between going down and coming back up again from theatre, so but I had to wait 2 days for it. I went in first day and then it got cancelled on me, so I was waiting around most of the day for that. And then yeah, I went in the second day because they put me on the emergency list, and ended up waiting most of the day again to try and get in, and basically just had to keep waiting and waiting. But we eventually got there. We got seen and yeah, had it done. So next steps are to find out what the oncology units are saying and what treatment we need to have next. But I'm still positive, and like I said, yeah, still enjoying playing farm sim, so all good. So, oh, wrong bit. Take that off there. Turn that off. And I'll go and grab the truck. Now, unfortunately, this is emptied. The truck is empty, but the trailer isn't. So we can take the truck and use that to haul the trailer because it's nice and quick. So reverse this into here. Grab that, 33,000 litres, and yeah, we'll go and get this into the bunker silo. Now, hopefully we've got enough space to get all this this grass into that silo. We will see. Great demand at the animal dealer. Don't know what that's for. Hopefully there is enough space, and yeah, we should be able to get it all in there. I will have to do a little bit of messing about with a bucket, I think, to get it all in, but that's fine. decided I'm not going to do anything with these fields just now. They can be left till the spring, and we'll get onto them in the spring. But I did compact all of this before, so this is why is this not emptying? Why can't I empty in here? That was a bit weird. Let's try that again. That was a bit strange. Try it again. Obviously the trigger is a little bit further along. Yeah, it's quite awkward this, isn't it? But we'll get there. I think I'll just have to do circuits like this. It's probably the easiest way to do it. There we go. Right, I think what I'll do is I will continue on with this. We'll get this well, this first field emptied anyway, and then yeah, once that's emptied, first field emptied. We'll get that first field, all the grass picked up off that field and into this bunker, and then what I'll do is then I'll windrow up the other field, and we'll get that collected up as well. I think what we'll do, because it looks like the mower's almost there, we'll set this up as a little bit of a time lapse, I think, because yeah, there's plenty to do, and yeah, if I just keep rabbiting on like this episode is going to be massive. So yeah, we'll get some tunes on, we'll get the rest of this collected up, and we'll get that field windrowed, and yeah, we will see after the tunes are done. Right then, so I've been having a think. It kind of makes sense. So we've got that all rode up now, which is great. Now, what I'm thinking, I've obviously cleared this field now. This field's completely cleared. I've still got 13,000 litres of or grass in here to make into silage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one more windrow off here, off this field, and then that is all the chaff I'm going to use in, or that is all that I'm going to put into that bunker silo, because there's in excess of 100,000 litres in there now, probably close to 140,000 litres of silage available. So what we'll do, I'm going to leave this here a second. We'll have a tidy of these a little bit later. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to buy a bale wrapper as well. And the bale wrapper we will use for the remainder of the grass here. So I'm going to nip up and just grab the weight. And yeah, before I forget it. And then yeah, we'll grab a bale wrapper in just one moment, and then that way that's going to give us wrapped bales as well as loose silage as well. So loose silage we can use for the cows, and then the wrapped bales we might well sell, actually. Might be a good idea. So I'll leave this down here just now. We'll get the wrapper in a little bit. Oh, turn those lights off. And yeah, we'll just grab this one last windrow of grass, and then we'll go and we can then take this forage harvester back. But yeah, I just thought, yeah, if we do a little bit of both, then that's going to give us, well, it's going to allow us to have a bit more flexibility with our feed, isn't it? Oops. And yeah, by doing that, also, yeah, get to see a different process as well, which is good. We'll get to do a different process. You get to see a different process. I get to do it. So we'll collect up this messy windrow. This is going to take us pretty close to full anyway on this trailer. There you go, so there's 24,000 litres there. So I'll go and drop this off, and then yeah, once this is dropped off, then yeah, as I said, we'll take the forage harvester back, and we'll buy ourselves a bale wrapper instead. What I probably will do with this cornfield, because it needs ploughing, I'll probably lime and plough it before the winter kicks in, and then that way it's kind of almost ready to go as soon as the spring comes. We will probably direct drill it, but because it's being ploughed, it doesn't matter if it has a direct drill, if that makes sense. We've still got our drills, so this chaff is everywhere. I would have a proper clean up, aren't I? Never mind. We'll get there eventually. I'm not going to bore you with compacting and sorting this out off screen, on screen. I'll get it all done off screen, I think. Alright, one last empty. And flip this round into here. There we go. Oh, what's happening here? That was about to glitch, wasn't it? Wasn't good. Right, I'm going to leave this trailer here then. We'll take this back. And yeah, we'll see well, we'll see you at the stores with the tractor. And yeah, we'll get ourselves our bale wrapper. Right, so that's the forage harvester given back. I've got the Fiat up here. So what we're going to do, we are going to get ourselves a bale wrapper. And yeah, I got lots of choices, but what I am going to go for, I'm not going to go for the Krone Easy Wrap, although I do want to use that at some point. I think it's quite a cool wrapper. We're going to go for one of the goweil ones since we've got some goweil stuff already. So I'm going to go for this one. This is a front mounted one, so that can go on the front of a 3-point hitch or a front loader, but I'm just going to go for the pull along one. I'm going to put the bale turner on it, and we're going to go for wide wheels, and I'm going to go for a blue wrap on this, I think. We'll just keep the registration plate as is. And this does up to 150 centimetre bales, which is quite good. So I'm going to get that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to do some wrapping. So I'll grab that first. I'm going to bring this over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the footera and we'll grab the baler. So we'll leave that there. Grab the footera. And the baler is hidden behind that. So I'm going to have to spin this round. And get the tether out first. And grab that out of there, put that in here. Do a bit of a juggle. I'm thinking I might send all this grass making stuff down to the cow farm because it kind of gets in the way here. So yeah, we'll grab this baler. We've got straw in there just now, so what might come out is a straw bale, but that's fine. So we'll get this up here and we'll give this a bit of a shot, shall we? So I'm going to do a couple of rows. I'm not going to do it all just now. Just like that. So I'm going to put this over here. So there's one bale already. So this field has yielded really well, so we should get quite a lot of bales off this actually. Look how quickly that's going up. So I'm going to do just 2 windrows just now, I think, and then yeah, we'll quickly show it getting all baled up with this goweil bale wrapper, and then yeah, we might head over and just sort out that bunker silo. I'm going to see how much silage we're going to get out of it. Yeah, it's working okay on this tractor actually. I thought it might struggle a wee bit, but probably will do going uphill. Soon find out. Come on. So, last little bit on this row. Spin round. We'll just do this. Maybe get one more complete bale. It's pretty close there, isn't it? There we go. So we'll dump this bale here. Pick that little straggler bit there, and then I'm going to put this just over here. Apologies for that. A little bit of a break in service. So we'll jump into the wrapper. We'll get this done. I just, yeah, apologies for the start of the episode. So you might well be, this might be the first episode you've ever watched of my on my channel, so I do apologise. But yes, I've been going through a few things personally of late. So yeah, cut a long story short, I've had an operation because I got diagnosed with testicular cancer. So yeah, had the operation this week, and yeah, we're now in the process of finding out what else needs to be done and all that sort of stuff. But yes, so hopefully that clears it up a little bit for everyone. But it's a nice wee wrapper, this. It's good. Empty that like that, and that'll flip it over on its side. Good. So I'll get this one as well. Yeah, working quite nicely. Like that. Very good. So we'll get these 4 done. Is it 4? 5. 5 bales done, and then yeah, we'll grab the Forterra and we'll head down to the silage pit. There we go. So we'll get this last one wrapped. There we go. I do like the sound effects on this goweil stuff. They've done a really good job with that, actually, the sound and animations on this. Right, so that's those. So how big are these? 3,500 litres. So not the biggest, but they will do the job. So I'm gonna grab that. Just detach that. Just quickly grab the bucket, and then I'll leave that there for a minute. Grab this bucket and let's head down to the silage pit and we'll get that finished off. So I was thinking about winter projects again since we're into October, and yeah, as you see, that field's now been limed since we've been on, so that's potentially a field to purchase. But yeah, as I mentioned, this big patch down here would be good to buy as well. But what I'm thinking is we will, well, these trees here, so just go up into the drone. So as you can see, all these trees have been growing in really nicely. We've got all these in here, so I'm going to thin these out. So I'm going to thin these out and chip them for wood chips, and I'm going to also wood chip some of these as well. And then that's going to give us some income over the winter. I might also well buy another patch of forest as well, because yeah, if I can generate enough income, then yeah, this farm will be all good in the end. Yeah, so I do want to get this series finished because I want to move on to new things. Said that I might have a new project on the horizon, and I've been slowly putting that together, so I'd like to get that going. Another challenge sort of series I think would be good. So I think that's the aim over the next month or so, is to get something like that off the ground, and then that will directly replace this series. And then yeah, Alma and Glenleathan are still running in the background, but yeah, again I might rejig that as well. I know Celebuki is in the midst of putting in another update for Alma, a few tweaks here and there, mainly around the farmyard, a bit of a replacement of, well, making the farmhouse more usable, things like that. So he's having a tweak about with that, so that sounds quite interesting. And in fairness, I don't really feel that I've got fully into that series yet, but it might be a case that yeah, we may finish that one. We'll see though, we'll see. I think what I really want to do is yeah, get this series finished really. That'd be the first step. Grab that bit of grass. This is working quite well actually. The tractor is up to the task. I thought it'd struggle a little bit, but it's doing okay. So once we've got this in, tidied up a bit, we'll obviously get this blanketed. That was the plan for the end of this episode, and then yeah, next episode I think what we'll probably end up doing is we'll get we'll get the dairy on the go and the bakery. If we can get those two things going, then that'll set us up nicely for the winter as well, because we can start getting all those ingredients in there and start making our cakes and our bread. We've got plenty of flour, and I'm not afraid to go and just buy some sugar, buy some fruit if we need to, that sort of thing, to get the cakes going. But if I've got the dairy, then I can at least make the butter, and we'll obviously have the milk as well. So well, this is almost there, isn't it? Right, where are we sitting compaction wise? Let's have a look. Help window. 99%, not bad, is it? It's pretty flat. Don't know whether I need to level it properly. It'll be probably okay like this, won't it? Yeah, what will it? 162,000 litres. It's not bad, is it? Right, I'm going to sneak this last little bit in here. And then this bit here, and then that should be all safe to blanket then. That's this last little bit flattened there, and that should be us. Right, let's blanket this, shall we? There we go. So that's now fermenting, and it will do its thing, and then hopefully, oh, it's spilled through here a little bit, that's fine though. Hopefully we can yeah, use that to feed our cows. Speaking of which, we'll just go and quickly check on them. Turn that help window off now. So what we've got 5,000 litres of manure there, and then yeah, 10,000 litres of milk. Wow, so we've got actually quite a lot of milk. In that case then, I think we'll leave this bucket here. And yeah, we'll finish the episode there, I think. Yeah, let's do that. What I'll do between here and the next episode, I'll get obviously all those bales done. We'll get ourselves set up for the sunflower and soybean harvest and get that done next episode. It'll probably be the same game day. And then yeah, we'll need to get those grass fields relimed, refertilized. I have a feeling which field is it? Which one is it? 50. So pH is fine, and there. In fact, no, that was fertilised. That's fine. So yeah, the grass fields will need fertilised, and then yeah, these fields will need turning over as well. So I might plough the cornfield as well off screen and get that done and out of the way, and then yeah, we can get some lime on this grass field here. We'll get some lime on this one, and then they can be refertilised as well. So a wee bit to do off screen, but yeah, we'll still bring you on the next game, or the same game day, to get the milk collected up and get dairies on the go and everything else. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But in the meantime, take care, and we will see you all again soon. All the best.